Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Bonkekook here, aka the Lonely Achievement God, and I am coming at you with the Lake demo. I've decided to do something a little different for the next 3 weeks or so. For those of you that follow the channel know I will be moving into our new house that we closed on yesterday, so the next 3 weeks my content is going to be lacking severely. I will be having my full playthroughs continuing on. The Luigi's Mansion 3 will end over the next 3 weeks, and Let's Go Pikachu will replace it, and on Tuesdays and Thursdays, Deadly Premonition 2 will be released. And I do plan to keep that up for the next 3 weeks, but I realized as the Lonely Achievement God, I have nothing Xbox related coming up. So, to make something quick and easy for the next few weeks, I'm going to be playing the demos announced at E3 that Microsoft has been advertising. And we're just going to go through and play each one for 30 to 45 minutes and see what the games are like together. I have probably 15 to 20 demos downloaded, so more than likely it'll be one per day. But we'll see what happens here. As you can see, we've started Lake. Welcome to Providence Oaks. Thank you for playing the Lake demo. The game is in its final stages of development. You may encounter some performance issues or a bug here and there. Having said that, enjoy the game. Lake is scheduled to be released September 1st. So, from what I've heard, this is similar to Death Stranding. I don't know anything about Death Stranding. I never got to play it. Wound up selling my PS4 before I got a chance to touch it. So, I have no idea if this is a close game to Death Stranding or not. From my understanding, you're basically just a mailman delivering packages around the lake. I'm not sure if that is the entirety of the premise or if something else happens, a la Firewatch, where you start out doing a job and things start happening as you play through the game. So, we're gonna play the first 30 minutes to 45 minutes or so, and then we'll full disclosure, I have played this. Unfortunately, my first recording, we ran into a little bit of a problem, and I didn't want to end the recording on that note. So, we actually found a game-breaking glitch, or bug. I have emailed the dev, and hopefully they will fix that. We had a couple of other smaller issues too that hopefully will get patched out before the September 1st launch date. But I did want to do a video of this that is good because this game is good. So I do want to warn you, there were 2 minor glitches, nothing terrible. And then there was the one that we couldn't continue anymore. The dialogue options just never showed up for a dialogue, and we wound up being unable to leave or do anything. So we're going to play through the first day of this one, and I will try to be as faithful as I can to how I felt when we first started. But I do want to point out, it is a testament to how much I've enjoyed the game that I ran into a game-breaking glitch, and I still want to play the game when it releases on the 1st. So I can't think of anything that's more of a compliment to a game, in all honesty, to have your entire progress wiped or have the game, stall on you and you have to go back and play over what you've already, play portions of the game you've already played, and for you to still desire to do so. So that should tell you how much I enjoyed playing Lake in the short time I had with it. So, we're going to go ahead and get started here. Nothing in the settings is really worth changing for me. The cameras, I think, are fine the way they are. I'm going to keep all the music and all that going, and we have English, so we're just going to go ahead and get started here. I really enjoy these types of games, so I'm looking for more of them. If you know more of, like, really relaxed, low brain power, Zen types of games like the train or truck simulators, stuff like that, where achievements, they don't need to be easy achievement games either. 50, 100 hours, just something that's kind of mindless that you can keep playing to work towards the achievements. And since I am an achievement hunter, let me know in the comments. Recommend games for me. I'm always interested in playing new games. So, ooh, a C prompt. We in DOS? At it, 87. It's funny how a program designed to help organize your life is the reason why I can't be at the Labor Day party. But I'm glad we made the deadline. And I'm glad I can now spend 2 stress-free weeks in good old Providence Oaks. Phone rings. Oh, no.
Hello?
Meredith, Steve. Hope I didn't wake you up. I just came home and was wondering if everything worked out all right.
Hi, Steve. Yes, we made the deadline.
Oh, that's awesome. I feel so bad you couldn't make it.
Hope you guys had a nice Labor Day party.
Oh, yes. I mean, the band was great, and Mike fell in the pool. Oh, and then Roy got really sick. No, wait, Brian. And then he fell in the pool, too. No, Roy. Wait. Well, I'll tell you all about it at work tomorrow well, afternoon.
I won't be there for 2 weeks, remember?
Oh, wait, yeah, but do you really have to? 2 weeks is a lifetime.
Yeah, Steve, I really have to. But I will continue testing for Addit.
Oh, okay, right, awesome.
I better get some sleep now. My plane leaves early in the morning.
Okay, Meredith, have a wonderful flight. I'll talk to you soon.
September 1st of
Thanks so much
1986.
for picking me up, Mr. Coleman.
Mr. Coleman? Please, just call me Frank. We're colleagues now, after all.
Well, okay, Frank. Thanks so much for making time for me on Labor
This
Day.
feels like a serial killer
Bravo,
view.
Meredith. Postal
Watching
workers
them
always have
drive
each other's
in.
back. Your dad helped me dozens of times whenever I was in a bit of a pickle.
Well, I hope I can fill his shoes. He hardly ever missed a day.
I'm sure you'll do great. You know what? While we're en route, why don't we deliver some mail in our beautiful little lake town?
Let's
And
do it.
show me the ropes? Sure.
All right then, get ready to roll.
It's a stop sign. That's a stop. Sir! Oh my gosh. Just run right through the stop sign. But to be fair, in the 2 playthroughs I've done so far, haven't seen a cop. So, we, however, will be following the stop signs.
This lake. It's always more beautiful than I remember it.
I don't think I'll ever get tired of driving around it. And there's our first stop.
Okay, sir, what's the plan?
Delivering mail is like a walk in the park, with mailboxes. Take this bag, walk to the mailbox, and insert the mail.
We will exit. Walk around. Okay, so we're at a fast service. Wonder if it's a full service. Assume it is. So we just walk up to the mailbox and press A to deliver the mail. Okay. Return to the truck.
Nothing too difficult, right?
I think I should be able to face the challenge.
Ha, I bet. Didn't you go to MIT?
Yeah. I left here from Massachusetts 22 years ago.
Shouldn't you get a job in computers then? That's really booming right now.
Well, actually,
Hold that thought. We just arrived at our next address. It's a package this time, so you'll have to get it out of the back.
Okay, walk to the back of the mail truck. Open the hatch. And 103 High Street. And then we throw it at their car and drive away. Ding dong.
Nope. No answer.
Okay, guess we'll just take it with us. Finders keepers. Hey, there's a package here.
You're getting the hang of it. So, where were we? Computers. Should I buy one?
Well, it depends on what you want to use it for.
Bookkeeping. I always make a mess of my tax returns. Can't a computer do that for me?
Sure, there are programs for that, but you'll still have to put in some work yourself.
I was afraid you were going to say that. I'll bug you about it another time. Our next address is right around the corner.
There's no place like home.
Sure isn't. Can't wait to get home either. The Mets are playing the Giants.
Oh, before I get out, what time do I start tomorrow?
7 a.m. sharp. Just check in at the post office.
Okay, Frank. See you tomorrow.
Adios.
I think he was treating me like a package. It's like, okay, this is our next stop. It was very informal, like, wasn't expecting to be dropped at my house. Also, the flowers are terrifying. Look at that. Ah! Okay. Oh, this is our parents' house. Beep.
Hi, Meredith. I just wanted to let you know that Dad and I landed safely. The Florida weather is all they said it would be. I'll call again soon. One more thing. The freezer's stuffed with food, and there's blueberry pie in the fridge. Bye.
Meredith, it's Steve. I didn't get the chance to say it earlier, but thanks so much for being a trooper. I know you had other plans for Labor Day weekend, but nailing the deadline for Added 87 could very well be the most important milestone in our company's history. Enjoy your well-deserved time off. Don't get too used to it. Just kidding. Or am I? I'll talk to you later.
We did it. Tuesday morning, September 2nd. Oh, so that's why they're
Good
releasing the
morning,
game
Meredith.
on September
Ready for
1st,
your
huh?
first day?
We'll be perky.
Good morning, Frank. Ready to rock.
It's a great day to be on the road. I already filled up the mailbag in the truck, so you're good to go. Oh, I forgot to tell you. There's a map in the cabin in case you get lost.
Thanks, I'll probably need that.
Bon voyage!
Okay, I absolutely love games like this. Not necessarily just the low brain power Zenny type relaxing game, but I love games that give you a town to explore. Even if it's not too in-depth. A couple of games, games that I really, really love are Deadly Premonition, State of Decay. Those are games that gave you small towns to explore. Even if, State of Decay was zombie infested. But I love games that give you the opportunity to explore a world.
That's lighter
It's the
than
only
I thought.
package for Main Street, so I love experiencing houses, house designs, town designs. I love it, all of it. I think that's part of the reason I've always enjoyed like farming simulators, Harvest Moon, Stardew Valley, because they build a world for you to explore. Okay, let's drop this package off.
Well, here's today's mail.
New in town. Your face looks familiar.
Well, I grew up here and then left for college 22 years ago.
22 years ago, back when they called me Nancy Sinatra instead of Nancy Reagan. So now you're back, huh? I know what it's like.
Actually, this is only temporary.
That's what I said too, a long time ago. I wonder if it's gonna rain today. It's been raining a lot lately.
I hope so. I love the rain. Every game should have driving in the rain. Or just walking in the rain. Okay. So we delivered that package. So, right bumper opens up the map. Again, I already played this. I apologize. I should have gone over this. Right trigger zooms in. Left trigger zooms out. You can place waypoints with the X button. Press X on top of them to remove them. Left bumper will show you the package list. So we already got a parcel, or the delivery list. We already got a parcel to the 207 Main Street, and now we have parcels all on Lake Road, and we have letters all over the place. So what we're going to do is drive straight down Main Street, get our other letter, take a left to head out to 500 Lake Road, and then we're going to go across town and pick up those 3 and hit Bear Creek, and that will be the end of our deliveries here. Let's go ahead and enter our mail truck, although I think today it's a female truck. We're gonna cut over here, because we are going to follow stop signs, but we are not going to follow the other rules of the road. 103 Main.
I remember this as the old Sugarman place, but the envelope says McGill. Must have moved away.
Okay.
I'm actually enjoying this.
Okay, let's head on our road trip. Yeah, I just love small town exploration. Alan Wake had small town exploration too. I'm sure there are more I could come up with if I dug into my game library, but I have always been enthralled with exploring designs. I was actually looking into industrial organizational psychology as a major in college. Well, as a occupation and going on to grad school. Of course, I ended up not, because that's really expensive, but I was fascinated with design and the psychology of design, how we design things, and so I love exploring worlds in video games. Oh, Life is Strange is another one. Even though that didn't have a lot of free roam, you still explored a small town quite a bit. Just love it. I noticed that when I was browsing houses with my fiance.
Meredith Wise? As I live and breathe. Come here, hon. Now, let me look at you. My, oh my. A few lines here and there, and the occasional gray hair. But by gosh, it's you, all right?
Wow, Maureen! Long time no see. I feel so old.
Oh, don't be like that now. It suits you. Age only makes a person more distinguished, is what I always say. To the mirror. Now come here. Tell me everything.
But, Maureen, I do have work to do.
I know you're busy, hon. Little Bird told me all about your temporary mail job already. News goes around pretty quickly around here. So, coffee? Something stronger? I warn you, I will not take no for an answer.
Coffee sounds good. Thanks.
2 coffee, coming right up. And 1 piece of blueberry pie, if I remember correctly. You had one almost every afternoon after school at one point.
Oh, you know me too well, Maureen.
Always have, always will. Ashley, 1 blueberry pie. And Ashley, could you keep an eye on the bar for me for a bit? I'm gonna take my break now. You're a real trooper. Ashley? Oh, sweet Mary, what are you doing? Is everything okay, hon? Oh, Lord have mercy.
Maybe you should check that out.
Honestly, first the roof and now this? Ugh, that poor kid is like a disaster magnet. I'm sorry, Meredith. Looks like I've got my hands full for a bit. Next time, I want to hear everything, you hear? Don't be a stranger now.
Okay. It's unrelated to anything, and I don't know, maybe it's by design, but I feel like our character is very skittish. I don't know, the way she... I don't know if that's just the way I see her physically, her features make me think she is, or if that's just not intentional. I guess we'll see as we play through the game. But again, yeah, I love these games. I love just driving around in a video game in a world like this. Deadly Premonition is a perfect example. I think a lot of people hated the driving in that game, and I love to. I love to just drive around. So we'll just head over to this side of the lake, excuse me.
Mighty Ambrose River.
.102. Deliver some mail. Got a package to drop off up here.
Yeah, this takes me back.
There's a cat. Hey, there's 3 more. There's one on the roof.
Package in the truck.
Come on. Is there one up there? Oh. I suppose, yeah, I better get the package. Jeez. 200 Lake, we got a teddy bear.
Well, hello there, big cuddly guy.
Ring the doorbell and run away.
Oh, look, Genevieve, a new mailman. Hello there. What's your name then?
Hi, Miss Jenkins, right? I'm Meredith. Meredith Weiss?
Weiss, of course. You're Emily's girl, aren't you? This is Meryl Weiss, Genevieve. She used to live in town years and years ago.
22 years to be exact, but who's counting?
Has it been that long? That's almost 2 Genevieves ago. Calm down, Genevieve. You're going to live forever. She isn't, but shh. You do remember me, don't you?
How could I forget Miss Mildred Jenkins? And her cats, of course. Seems like they've multiplied.
Yes, I do like cats. Is that such a crime? So what if I have slightly more of them than I used to? Like Genevieve here, and Thomas, and Oliver. Anyway, did you have a package for me then?
Yes. Here you go.
Ah, thank you, dear. Looks like another gift from my son. Still doing everything to get into my good graces, except actually drop by.
Well, anyway, gotta run.
Run along, dear. Give Emily my best.
Goodbye, Miss Jenkins. Genevieve.
I will say, something I'm very interested in is what they're doing here. If this is going to be, if there's going to be like a mystery or something to figure out and work toward, then I don't know. I still kind of feel like all of these scenarios, the first time we meet someone, that we shouldn't really have a dialogue option. Choices shouldn't be made here. We should be introducing ourselves to everyone again, you know? We've come back to the town, so we need to run around and introduce ourselves, not...
Hi there.
I don't know.
I've got some mail for this address.
It does kind of depend... It does kind of depend on, how the story shapes up, but...
I'm Meredith Weiss. I'll be delivering your mail for a while.
And Frank just gave you the keys to the goose?
The goose?
Yes, your white and wobbly van, duh. I'm Lori, I'm Providence Oaks' mechanic. And I'm the one who keeps the goose running.
Well, Thomas is my father. Does that count?
Thomas! Yes, that surely counts. My father has been teaching me since the day I was born. There is no one better in PO than me. And I have to get back to work now. But I suppose you may drive the goose. On one condition. If there's ever anything wrong with it, you bring it back to me, yes?
All right, I promise.
Good! Perfect. Did Frank tell you about the radio?
No?
It currently only receives the local station. Plus, sometimes it cuts out altogether. If that happens, just give it a big old bang on the dashboard and that should fix it right up. I'm working on it, I promise.
Okay. Thanks, Lori.
No problem, Miss W.
Okay, but as I was saying, I feel like character introduction should not be a matter of choice. Especially because I'm assuming we're going to be interacting with them a lot. Kind of feel like you should just get a baseline personality from each character. Whether they're going to be pleasant, whether they're going to be annoying, whatever. Now again, maybe there's no story here. Maybe it literally is just delivering packages. And, you know, you can have the game world evolve however you want. So, I guess we'll see.
Oh, right. Bear Creek, near the old
There it
lumber.
is. Okay.
There's a new face.
Yes, indeed. As of today, I'll be delivering the mail.
Great. I'm Robert. Nice to meet you.
Likewise, I'm Meredith. And here's your mail.
Thanks. I'd better open this right away. Oh, what the
That doesn't sound good.
crap?
Resolution
That's
was
what it
terrible
sounds
in that shot.
like. Bull crap. Freshly baked bull crap.
It's better there. Wonder what happened.
Not good indeed. I'll be on my way. Bye.
Yeah, you too. Bye. And pardon my French.
Okay, we have... That's an invisible wall. We have delivered all of our packages. We are an exceptional mail lady. Let's try to back up here. We're going to return to the post office, and that'll be it for day one. Well, it's technically day two, but day one of Lake. And that'll be all that I'm going to show off for the demo here. As I said, we had a couple of issues in my other recordings, so we're just going to go ahead. Is there a car coming? Go ahead and stop after the first day here. I'm enjoying this. I very much want to see what happens with it. It reminds me kind of Firewatch a little bit. but I'm not sure if any mysteries are going to pop up. So I guess we'll see what happens here. But I'll definitely be looking to purchase it day one on September 1st. As I said, I did pass along, or I'm attempting to pass along the glitches I ran into, so that they can be fixed before the release. And I'm hoping potentially to cover this game for an achievement walkthrough for my channel. So we'll have to see what the achievement list is like as well. We made it back into town. Turn. And we are done. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is the first day of Lake in the Lake demo. If you have any questions or comments for me, let me know down below. If you don't, like, share, subscribe, and check out LakeWalkthroughs.com. And I will see you guys in the next demo that we show off from E3, whatever that may be. Probably going to be Tunic, so I will see you guys in Tunic.